Alright guys, going to do a review today on the SOE shotgun cards, the Velcro back shotgun cards. Now, I got to say right up front that I like the idea of this. This is why when I bought the Mossberg 500, I wanted to do something a little different than just going with the standard side saddle that I usually would use, which is, you know, decent. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't have any problems with it. You've got basically an aluminum backed piece that's affixed to the receiver, and you got a card here that can slide on and slide off. But to me, this came off as a little more multi-purpose, a little more adaptive as far as, you know, being able to run your shotgun different ways. And I'll go into more detail about what I mean with that. But there are some differences between these two. I mean, this one is going to be a little bit smaller, a little bit more lightweight. I mean, just comparing the two next to each other, you can see this one sticks out just a hair more. Not much, you know, but it's just a hair more. This one also is, you know, you got aluminum backing, plastic on the front versus, you know, Velcro and material. So obviously this one's going to be lighter. Front to back as well, we got 6 rounds here versus 6 rounds here. These are closer together. These are a little bit farther apart, so this takes up a little less real estate on the receiver. So just size and weight wise, you know, this has some advantages. Another advantage it has is if you have the wonderful problem of having a gun safe that's a little too full and a side saddle sticking out of your shotgun, you don't want it bumping into your other guns, this is great because you just pop it off, and then when you're ready to use it, you slap it back on and you're good to go. So those are just a couple of the differences between these two types, and some of the advantages that you get from going with a shotgun card as opposed to a standard side saddle. They're really easy to install. Velcro, picked this up for $6 on Amazon. The card itself costs $15 plus shipping. The more you buy of them, obviously, the less shipping you pay, but it was about $5 shipping. So $20 for this, $6 for this, so $26 for the SOE card setup. Again, very easy to install. Just slap this to your receiver and then slap this on there and you're good to go. Just make sure you clean your receiver really well. This, on the other hand, I mean, the side saddles that you have here can cost anywhere from $30 to $60 depending on the brand and what type of quality you want to get. So right off the bat, you got something that's lighter weight, you got something that's more adaptable, more multi-purpose, and something that's cheaper as well. Now, what I mean by multi-purpose and adaptable is what I think is cool about it is this will go wherever you have Velcro. So let's say you got a little extra Velcro and you want to take a standard stock, okay, and you want to put some Velcro here, and you got a little buttstock side saddle as well. You can have 2 of them on your gun. It's just really cool, multi-purpose, adaptive, cheap. I mean, there's not really anything bad to say about this. And as far as how it functions and how well it holds, not just the Velcro, but the elastic that specifically SOE gear uses, which is really thick, tough, industrial strength elastic, held up really, really well. I'm going to work some footage in here of me shooting it just a little bit, but had absolutely no problems. I think I've put about 50 shots through it since I've had it on the gun, and it has not budged. Pulling shells in and out, it doesn't move around on the Velcro. Shells come right out, they pop right in. This Velcro holds really, really well. The only thing I can say is make sure you thoroughly clean your receiver with alcohol before you put the Velcro on there, just to make sure that the Velcro over time is going to stay. And once it's on there, it's on there. There should never be any reason why that Velcro that you put on your receiver comes off. It should stay there until you're ready to take it off, period, hands down. So in the end, guys, absolutely fantastic product. I highly recommend it. I'll probably put a link down below in the description box to the SOE website. Fantastic product. I highly recommend it, as I said. Go get one. If you got a shotgun, again, $26 total to get this on your gun. It's a very, very inexpensive and awesome upgrade for any shotgun out there, specifically a self-defense shotgun. So there you have it, guys. There's my review. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.